Hello everybody, welcome to the United Stand. Quick video, I know it's a match day, I know the lads are live, but I've got to react to what is my favourite transfer of all. David de Ligt, that's David De Gea. Matthijs de Ligt is a Manchester United player. According to David Ornstein, deal is done. He will be joining Manchester United. Seb, are you, is that you just walking past?
Yeah.
I've got some great news for you, come in.
What?
I've got Man United are buying a new centre-back and it means no more Harry Maguire. What do you think about that? Bad? Well, you never know. They might all get injured and he might play, but everything's got to come to an end. He's had a good run.
Who's the swap?
De Ligt. He's better than Maguire. He can be a favourite now. Play centre-back. He's not having it. He's not having it. He's a tough cookie to crumble. He's loyal. He's loyal, which is good. Which is a good thing. He won't be putting me in an old people's home. He'll be saying, no, he brought me up. But exclusive. Man United agreed deal with Bayern Munich for De Ligt. 45 million euros plus 5-year deal plus 1. The Mazraoui bid has been accepted as 15 plus 5 as well. So everything's looking quite good on the fees there as well, because remember, Bayern Munich wanted £42 million guaranteed, which is 50 million euros. Plus add-ons. They wanted 50 million euros plus add-ons. They're getting 45 million euros plus 5. So a nice halfway house. I think everybody's a winner with that one. And more interestingly with Mazraoui as well, I think that this deal also makes a hell of a lot of sense because remember, I think it was Plettigol was talking about us playing 25 million euros. We've basically got the deal that that West Ham had. West Ham's was about 19.5 million euros with add-ons, so ours is a little bit more, but more or less the same. But Mazraoui rests, David Ornstein goes on to say that the Mazraoui deal rests on whether we get the deal with Wan-Bissaka done, which I think we will do. So very, very happy. I mean, look, the Man United-Man City game in the Community Shield, I'm going to be live with that for you very, very shortly. But with regards to this breaking news, absolutely fantastic. So pleased. I know some people think he's not going to be that good. Let them. I mean, Paul Scholes has said it. A few other people have said it. You know, the last time we bought a foreign defender that had played for Ajax and Ten Hag, and you know, he was too small. I think De Ligt has a redemption arc, definitely. He's, you know, Juventus didn't get rid of him, by the way. He left Juventus for £70 million to go to Bayern Munich. He wanted to go. It was a progression step. It wasn't a regression step. At Bayern Munich, you know, and nobody can hide from the fact that Eric Dyer is playing ahead against you. I mean, that's just the ultimate put down, isn't it? You know, you've been burned. But, you know, has played with Ten Hag before, knows how to play the high line, still only 24, a leader by example. I mean, he was Ajax's captain at 18. He's still got a lot to prove. He didn't play for the Netherlands in the Euros. Obviously, Eric Dyer was being picked ahead of him for Bayern Munich. So we're buying a player with a lot to prove here. And I think it's absolutely fantastic news that Manchester United have got this deal done. And it would be superb for us to have this deal done this early. I mean, look, there's an outside chance of a medical at the start of the week and he'll play against Fulham. There's an outside chance. People will say there's no chance, but there is an outside chance depending on how quickly that medical takes place and when his first training session is, because if Erik ten Hag really likes this player, he has thrown players in straight before. But I'm just absolutely ecstatic that we've got this deal done. I think it's so important. I mean, Yoro is a new signing, but may as well be a January transfer signing because unfortunately he's had the injury. And you step into this season and you're thinking Martinez and Maguire or Martinez and Lindelof or Martinez and Evans. And now we're going Martinez and De Ligt. And I mean, and then you've got Yoro coming back as well. We're well set on that right side of defence now. And, you know, do we need another centre-back? Probably not. I mean, I know Branthwaite was mentioned on the morning show, but I'm very happy with De Ligt, Yoro and Martinez as our first three centre-backs. And it might be the stimulation and kick up the arse to the likes of Lindelof and Maguire to move on when they realise that they're not going to get game time. But, you know, you never know with Man United. I mean, we're all getting ready for this Community Shield game, and then they go and drop a deal like this with Manchester United from David Ornstein. But, you know, Bayern Munich haven't got a game. Man United haven't got a game. Plettigol is now saying done deal for Mazraoui as well. So total agreement between Man United and Bayern has been reached. So, yeah, look, I think real positives to get those sort of deals done. And it gives us that time as well to start focusing on that midfield situation. Obviously, we know that we want Ugarte, but look, I mean, no one's going to claim any exclusivity on Ligt or Mazraoui signing for Manchester United. The fee will be spread over a few years, we're hearing as well. It feels like Man United Football Club have dropped this news, by the way, because so many other journalists are jumping on it as well now. So we're hearing about, and we haven't heard what the wage is actually yet. I don't know whether that's come out. I mean, does it matter? He's on a very good wage at Bayern Munich. He's on 250 grand a week. I don't know whether anybody's dropped his wage yet. But I mean, look, that will come out in the wash, won't it? I'm live again at 1:30. But the main news is I just wanted to do this because we've signed De Ligt, and I know that Kevin Tull are live and I'm live in half an hour, but I wanted a prosperity video of De Ligt and Manchester United, and we have got it. And here it is. De Ligt is joining Manchester United. It's no if, buts or maybe. He will be a Man United player. My favourite signing of the summer so far, actually. I mean, I like Yoro at 18. I like Xerxes. I think he's interesting. But De Ligt, to me, the reason I like the De Ligt transfer, smash a like on the video, get in the comments. The reason I like it, good centre-back, wasn't even thinking about him in February or March. No one was talking about him. We know that Ten Hag would love him because he had him at Ajax. But I like the way that Inos sort of went to Ten Hag and said, we like De Ligt for this reason. It's an Ineos signing where they've gone, you know what, we like De Ligt. What do you think, Eric? Oh, yeah, I like him. Let's do it. And then we agreed the personal terms. The fans knew about it weeks ago, and we've all got on board with it. So I like the fact that this is an Ineos pick for De Ligt. And I hope it's going to work out because I think he's got so much... Potential is not really the word when you've been, he's had, his transfer values now must be touching £150 million from Ajax to Juventus, Juventus to Bayern, Bayern to Manchester United. So potential is the wrong word, but point to prove, I think, is the right word. And I'm very, 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 very excited about it. And it just gives us a little bit of positivity, a little bit of hope, a little bit of oomph, and a little bit of momentum. That Fulham game's absolutely massive. He might even be involved in that Fulham game. Let's wait and see. Thanks everyone for watching. Smash a like on the video. De Ligt's coming to Man United. Mazraoui's not far behind him. Get in.